apa di divisi 3 guys. Kita masih mentok di divisi 3 guys, anjir lah. Buat umpan rendah, Edin Hajar, kita cek dulu guys. Umpan rendah nih umpan betul tangan balik cepat. Ikat sofa. Gas. Gas. Gas, guys.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's away we go then. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
And the counter is on. Now it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne stood his ground. Oh, he's been caught on it. Chance! There is the breakthrough. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball, and the keeper couldn't hold it. No, not quite.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And here's Batistuta. He's seen
Yeah.
it early. Used a
That's
certain
nice.
sixth sense. Now it's Neymar. Knocks it into space. And he plays one through. Big chance!
Oh, good one.
Cannavaro is there to clear. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things.
Yeah.
Scholes. And it's De Bruyne, looking to pass their way through. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Can he get on the end of this? Is on his own. And the finish! They scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof. This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Neymar has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Kupchu cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Oh, that's neat. And this is Neymar.
Neymar really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Haaland was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Neymar! Oh, nice, just not quite.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
1 minute added time. And it's De Bruyne. And the first 45 minutes are
ya
up.
skor sementara
Nothing to
ini
separate the
guys.
two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And the game has already resumed here. Maldini. Saliba and Scholes. Scholes. Neymar. Donatoni. Ambitious ball here.
Santai.
Saliba. Cannavaro.
Keren kedua.
Scholes. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Batistuta is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Widih.
Scholes. Saliba. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Club America are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Rijkaard finding their passes. Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that.
Terlalu jauh umpannya guys.
And this is Neymar. Neymar takes control of it and he's on the move. De Bruyne. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, quality clearly deserted him at the... Oh, what has happened here? Donatoni. Mbappe. Chooses to go back. Haaland. He's being shifted off it. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And this is Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, terrible pass. And he's lost his man here. Neymar. He's had a shot. Now, that's another chance.
Nice keeper.
And that's a real chance missed.
Oh, looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Club America with their first corner. First of the game for either side, actually.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Hazard. Number 8, De Bruyne. Coming on the field, number 11.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Messi.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up.
Can he finish?
Oh,
It's in! And that has raised the roof! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Club America complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
That's really well manoeuvred. Saliba kept his eye.
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter,
Kalah 2-1 guys. Aduh, lawan lagi Nukio guys.
football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped? Shot, surely!
Anjir asuh.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Ya, telah
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Bernardo Silva. And it's De Bruyne. Can he get on the end of this? Great chance! It's a goal! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often. Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And here's Jordi Alba, and he's had a hit.
Anjir asuh guys.
Screamer! About as smooth as it gets. Into the lead once more. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Bernardo Silva. That is a brilliant interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Haaland. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Azar can see things others simply cannot. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Threads one in, and this is Torres. Guardiola. Can he get it through? So Torres!
Anjir.
It's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So the lead now is 2.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
This ended up in no man's land. And here's Bojan. Pedri. And that has left him in a heap. De Bruyne. Ambitious ball here. Haaland is onto this. Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Bojan. He's a sharp and can he finish?
Masuk bola.
It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, beautiful. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
And now, please turn towards the screen for a special presentation featuring our guest performers today. Substitute substitutions taking place.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see.
Goes for a shot! It's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So is this the start of a comeback? Head back in. And it's Stojkovic. That's a good goal. Lovely bit of... Tries a shot! Just off target. Bernardo Silva tries to pass it through. Oh, that was vital. Pinged towards the front line. Now it's De Bruyne. Stojkovic.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking of tactical motivation in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
Guardiola set up 1 goal so far. It's run loose here. Now it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne proves just a little bit too strong. And it's De Bruyne. Always onto this. He has a look and the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Searching passes played there. Ronaldinho. And here's De Bruyne. Stojkovic. He was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
Shots! And that would have won it.
Fernando Torres really must be wondering how he hasn't put the 3 up. It was a very, very decent chance.
Fernando Torres, number 27. Neuer, coming on the field, number 10. Number 11. And you.
Pedri looking to play him in. Perfectly measured that. He's found a way through. A real chance! Now who's going to be first to this? De Bruyne. Here's Haaland. Always onto this. This is Batistuta. Real chance! He's got a goal! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes. This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Now it's Haaland. De Bruyne. Oh, that's delightful. He was quick to react. And it's Batistuta. And that is as far as it goes. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
You'd be hard-pressed to find someone as dependable in the box as the man leading the line here.
Ruud van Nistelrooy.
As prolific as they come, Peter, another Dutch predator who has such a desire to be on the end of anything that comes into the box.
And here's Haaland. Ronaldinho. Haaland. Haaland! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
There's no sort of quality on that. Ronaldinho. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Has a look and plays it forward. And here's De Bruyne. Ronaldinho. It's run loose here. And here's Hazard. This is Batistuta. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Either side yet able to find the net. That has been cut short. It's an inviting looking ball that. And it's Batistuta. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's tried one! Sensational from Haaland! That is a gem! An absolute gem! There is the breakthrough! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Now it's De Bruyne. Ronaldinho. And he was quick to react. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Vardiol gets a foot in here. Mbappe. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's De Bruyne. Ronaldinho.
De Bruyne really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he cuts out the supply. And it's Batistuta. This is De Bruyne. Oh, shooting chance! And it's come back out to him. He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best intent by the keeper. He's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Number 18. Ronaldinho.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Ronaldinho can so cleverly bypass the press. It's a pretty loose pass.
2 added minutes.
Ronaldinho is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible.
Children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in the green backpack kindly contact the nearby member of staff?
Here we go again then. Vardio. Saliba. Ronaldinho. De Bruyne. Now Ruben Diaz. And it's Rijkaard. And here's Batistuta. And this is De Bruyne. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now it's Haaland. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's having a go!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Could be danger here. Flashes it across. He's got all. Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, if you give him something to attack
Apa
in
dengan
here,
kita
he's
ini,
most
guys?
likely to get there. It's what he does best.
Menang mudah. Kamu menang. Enteng guys. F tengah. LMF, RMF, CMF, AMF dan DMF. Kalau MF itu ya midfielder. Oh, belum lihat musuh guys, formasi musuh. Wah, one berat ini guys. Pencet kayak itu. Oke. Berarti kita bisa, ini pasti ketahan karena kita mempunyai 2 DMF di sini. 3 ini ke kontrol sama CB. Ini bisa tarik. Yang 2 ini bisa tarik. Oke, divisi berapa bang? Divisi 3 kak. Aku di divisi 3. Yes. Mentok divisi 3 guys. Aduh sulit amat. Lumayan sulit ya untuk divisi ini, divisi 3 sih.
Oh, what a sight this is. The color, the choreography,
Kadang
the camaraderie.
banyak formasi anomali yang sulit ditebak daya mainnya guys.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters
gas,
who are
abang.
ready now to perform. The action has already started.
Central and defensive midfield is such a key area, Peter, for most teams. And I think in Emmanuel Petit, you have one of the better players who call themselves a specialist in playing that position.
And really appreciated at both club and national level. He has that defensive nous, but since moving forward into midfield, my goodness me, what a career he's made.
And his sense of positioning is superb, but perhaps most importantly, the ability to cover for anyone making a forward run.
Potong bagus.
Cannavaro spots it and intercepts.
Salah guys, masih itu saya.
Looking
Bagus.
for options for movement.
Bagus.
Rijkaard
Santai.
looking to pass their way through. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, shoot, tries a shot!
Nah,
It's there!
Cristiano Ronaldo.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous
1-0.
finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not
Yeah.
getting there.
Inter Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Nah, ini nih.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
Wah. Sudah ketemu lagi guys, sorry guys.
Movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And this is Ronaldo. He's got Cristiano Ronaldo!
Penalti.
Oh, he's brought it down, and it is a penalty. So
Penalti,
a
guys.
big chance now from 12 yards. Julio Cesar looking to stare down to unsettle the taker.
Aduh,
And
kebaca.
Julio Cesar somehow saves it.
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Ambitious ball here. Ronaldinho. De Bruyne. And De Bruyne!
Ah, kurang kesudut guys.
The keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Pass somewhat off target. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. It's a searching pass. That has been knocked clear. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And this is Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Played out wide. He's cut it out,
Nice.
and he's there to get it away. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
1 minute added time.
Fired deep towards the back post. Rijkaard.
Nice, santai.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just a one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
I think on the whole, the team linked up very well and was very organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be
Nah, kenapa bang Hajar
with the
epic
ball.
bikin
I
bisa
think something they'll be told many times, I'm sure.
agar umpan
during the
terobosannya
interval.
lebih matang guys. Kalau Hajar itu bukan untuk
What a
umpan
half, what a
terobosan
game
yang
we have
bawah
here.
ya,
The
rendah,
second half
tapi
can't
Hajar
come
itu
soon
untuk
enough.
crossing atau standing pass. Kalau untuk umpan terobosan itu enaknya pakai playmaker kreatif, karena playmaker kreatif itu umpan rendahnya dan lengkungnya itu bagus.
Substitution for Inter. Number 14.
Buat kalian yang suka umpan-umpan terobosan tuh mantep tuh menggunakan playmaker kreatif, atau yang umpan rendahnya itu
Number 9.
Well,
bagus
it's
lah.
been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Number 10. Kukchu. Coming on the field.
Salah.
Number 7. Van Basten.
Roberto Carlos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Edmilson.
Plat ngoper anjir.
Oh, they could be caught out here.
Number 8. Nigel Collins. Substitutions taking place.
Belakang dulu santai.
Ruben Dias. Rijkaard.
Nice.
And it's Batistuta.
Aduh, Batistuta.
Great vision. This is Batistuta.
Nice.
Rijkaard. Still just a single goal between the sides. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing.
Ah,
He's onside.
ah.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was...
Batistuta.
Oh, how good is he?
Sudah bilang
The
Kak,
finish
pakai
on
playmaker
true
itu ya
class.
enak untuk terobosan guys.
A 2-goal lead,
Open the
and
door
they're
now.
firmly in control. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Number 5.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them.
He's gone for goal. Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Neymar. Chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Hampir
Well, someone's
kecolongan
doing his
kita
job
guys.
properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Inter Milan win the corner. They're first. Roberto Carlos!
Roberto Carlos.
That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
And he cuts out the supply. And that could set him on his way.
Well, not the
Oof,
worst attempt.
oof,
A
out,
little
out.
technical tweak should help the quality.
Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. And the shots! Just 1 minute now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good. Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And he's managed to gift it back. De Bruyne. He's in a good position
Masuk
here.
lagi nih, guys.
Shapes to shoot!
Yo.
It's there! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
They've got it again. On ball by the goalkeeper.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Yo.
Can he get it through? Oh, that's well spotted. Rijkaard. Oh, it's Batistuta. Xavi Alonso. Nicely weighted ball. Referee looks at his
Sabar,
watch
guys.
and blows his whistle. Nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints.
Wah, sama kita naik 3 poin guys.
the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, we're underway. Lille have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. I mean, 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's unfair. Any system can work if you've got the right players.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Batistuta, De Bruyne, and he's got the beating of De Bruyne! De Bruyne! Delightful! He's got himself an absolute peach. He has given that the lot. Bang!
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Lille are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Lille with the corner. They're first. De Bruyne attempts a clearance. Rodri, and he's forced to go back. First quarter of an hour gone. And it's Messi. Great chance! It's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old clique.
Alonso! Oh, and again! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. Right card, getting this one clear. And here's Messi. He's tried one! Denied by an instinctive save.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
It's beyond the defence. Hazard. 30 minutes gone. He's in a good... And the shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Now it's Haaland. The pass is intercepted. Lille upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Messi, well cut out. Shoots! Nil! And the comeback is complete. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Chance for a shot! That is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
down that left flank. That's good vision. Shevchenko. He's had a shot!
Andrea Shevchenko.
Not the most convincing of passes. And it's half-time here. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. It's fair to say that both teams have played their part. And we are up to the break.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Messi. Donatoni. Batistuta. And here's Donatoni. Oh, it's just a little long. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And it's White. Plays the return pass. Rodri finding their passes.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
De Bruyne. That has been slung wide. Played back to the goalkeeper. Costa Curta. Oh, he's been caught napping. Rodri. White. Great vision. He's in plenty of space here. Big header. He can get that clear. Xabi Alonso gets into a good position. Engages and forces. There's the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Lille have their third corner. Rijkaard clears. And now a sudden chance to counter. And Batistuta! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He is through here. Chooses to go back. Lovely bit of skill. Alonso! And that would have won it.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Donatoni does really well to win the ball there. Donatoni, he has found a way through. Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely does have.
Two up and Very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond
Gila,
from that.
astagfirullahaladzim, ngejar dia sih.
It's the keeper's ball. And the referee brings it to a close. What a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match as neutrals we all love to come and see.
Guys. Sebelas poin anjir.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off, and the excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's down to business here. Barcelona have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. It's 4-4-2 these days, Peter. It gets a lot of criticism, but it's all
Hazard! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Hazard really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
De Bruyne looking for the run. Baresi cuts it out. Well, there's the man we're all here to see. The thriller-minute Neymar. Really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front. We're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Now it's Mbappe. Xavi Alonso. And here's Mbappe. The side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now to play for a goal kick. Oh, good spread.
There they go, hunting again.
Neymar is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Now it's Haaland. Adams spots it and intercepts.
Barcelona, just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yes, they'll dive for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Ronaldinho. And here's Haaland. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Sean changes him with that pass. Threads one in.
Yeah.
Having a shot! There it is!
Well, players of this for moments like that, another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team.
There's the shot! Really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So a steady, solid and satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after.
Welcome guys.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supporters have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Substitutions taking place.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
De Bruyne can so cleverly bypass the press. Xavi Alonso. And it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Cannavaro. And here's Batistuta. That's really well manoeuvred. There's a sharp little ball here. And it's Ronaldinho. That is a little undercooked. Today. Sergio, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Neymar knocks it into space. Zanetti gets into a good position. Up he goes! Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area. Plenty of movement too.
Can he get on the end of this? No way through there. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
The pass is intercepted. He's got away. That is good strength. Crosses it in here. And he's taking no chances there. Has a look and plays it forward.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Mbappe. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that looks a decent ball. Nicely intercepted. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is They have to take risks in every... Haaland!
Well, that is commitment to the cause.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 11.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Yes. Number 47. Phil Foden.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now? Foden, great shot!
It's bounced back off the post.
Di tamat.
And the referee brings it to a close. Twice again.
Kosong kalah guys.
Plays on the knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort.
Thank you like-nya. Guys, sekian dulu ya untuk live hari ini. Thank you yang sudah nonton, yang sudah stay di sini.